Big U is sending messages, man. He's calling everybody, hello, hello. He trying to figure out what's going on because he got so many people snitching on him, bro. He needs help. The big bad the big bad wolf of Cali need help. Ain't that crazy, bro? And all the people you extorted, all the people you effed over, all the people you hurt, they ain't coming to help you, bro. By yourself in them waters, in that ocean, deep in that water. And you know what? It's cold. It's lonely, nigga. Get used to it.
Dealing with the situation with Big U, on how many dudes over there from the Rolling 60 the section over there has been compromised. And we're gonna start off with this. We're gonna start off with the first thing. We're gonna start off with everybody that's free. Everybody got a signature bond. It's compromised. We're gonna stamp that right there. I'm stamping that. And you also have over 50 individuals that gave statements, declarations, and all type of stuff. It's gonna blow you away when you really find out who these.
And the crazy part about this is he knows, as a street guy, he already knows, bro. See, this shit is all in songs. Dirk got a song about it, man. Telling nigga not to tell on you is witness tampering. Come on now. You got witness tampering, witness intimidation, bro. Like, come on, gang. We all know what's happening with that. You getting charges behind that shit. Why am I taking your call? First of all, we not even cool like that in general. You just trying to lean on the fact that I don't like rats and you don't like rats, so we trying to, no, bro, I ain't finna do that and help you. And then the feds are gonna pick this up and be like, oh yeah, so yeah, he called this guy and he helped him, so connect him to the case because obviously he's working with him. No, that's why they're making content off your ass and exposing you. Now the feds gonna look at you like you stupid too, like, oh, this dumbass thought he could get one over on us. He thought he was smarter than the system. He thought he could beat the system. That's what's finna happen. They finna give you the belt. I'm talking about real leather belt. And when it comes down, don't be mad at nobody but yourself, Big U. You thought you could go on the jail phone and talk about witness tampering? You crazy as fuck. But you already know that Big U and 600 ain't really cool, you know what I'm saying? 600 and Big U ain't been cool for a minute. Big U ain't really cool with too many people because Big U be on that bullshit. But I feel like that's what Cali is. I feel like every gang in Cali to be on that bullshit. Even old heads, they be on that bullshit. So you gotta be careful when you go out to Cali now. But look, Big U and 600 had a phone call where it was on a jail recorded line, basically where Big U was like, hey, bro, I know you know who them rats is, man. Look at that paperwork, expose them niggas, man. That shit ain't right what they doing, whoop. And 600 ain't going for it.
What up with it? Y'all know it's been a minute. I've been busy, but let's get straight to it. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We got some updates with all this Big E shit going on. So it's a few things. You know, he been talking to people that we know mutually. And one thing is that he said was he done with the hood, done with the homies. Based on everything he's seeing, the amount of people and people he knew and trusted is telling him.
Exposing them is not going to stop the RICO, though. If anything, it's just going to make it worse. You have a RICO. This is a RICO case, bro. You just doing what, basically, you're doing the same shit Young Thug was doing, minus you're not a rapper. So you have no cover up for none of this shit. Young Thug is a rapper, so he can get away with a lot of have a lot of leniency because he's a rapper and he be running around. You can't really say he's the one orchestrating this shit because he runs a label. You don't run a label. You don't have a real legit business. I would hope you have a legit business, but it doesn't seem like it. So now you run around with a RICO case on you, calling niggas on the hey bro, hey, can you help me out? Help me out. Bro, what's wrong with you? These niggas don't care about getting put off a gang. They trying to fight for their damn life. And you trying to drag niggas down with you, bro, like a goofy. You ain't no leader. You's a fraud.
And I'm like, you should have been done with the hood, bro. Like I've been saying this, bro. Like I had nothing against what he was doing for the kids and the youth and the football. You know what I'm saying? The LAPD contract. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just said, man, I'm done with this. I done gave the system. What do you do? 15, 16, 18 years? I don't know. All this time, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? My kids is thriving. You know what I'm saying? I got a contract with LAPD. You made it, bro. On hood. What no gangbanger would have said nothing to Big U. His problem was he tried to play both sides, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Then, on top of all that, bro, you was harboring rats. All this time, you was harboring rats, bro. And now you see why you don't harbor rats. Because all them buster ass niggas you told on you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now tell me what type of guy's on the jail phone talking crazy like he finna really beat the case. Like, yeah, bro, I'm finna beat it. It's over with. This shit sweet. I got the DA and the judge on my side. No. You know what's gonna happen when they hear them phone calls? Oh, he think this shit a game. Oh yeah, he thinks okay, yeah, we finna get his ass. They finna put a belt to you. Premium leather. And when they put that belt to you, I ain't gonna feel bad for your goof ass. I'm gonna look at you like, yeah, this guy's a fucking jackass. What's wrong with him? Why would you even come on the jail phone, you nose recorded, and start talking crazy? Knowing what's gonna happen, bro. Knowing the repercussions of your actions on fun on grade. Like, is you stupid?
Let's talk about the rest in peace, Rayshawn Williams, a football player who was living with Big U, you know, came up missing. So when I was in court with Big U and they was talking about the murder, his lawyer stood up and said, well, what's all this about a murder? There's been no charges of the murder. It's just hearsay. Butler, U.S. attorney, which is like the DA, whatever, for the feds, came to the podium and said, no, we are charging him with the murder of Rayshawn Williams. We were like, ooh, so we get charged with it, right? So my point is, and bring that up, which I always told y'all, Big U is not going to get convicted on that murder as far as what I believe and what I see, the facts on the table, unless they got something that we don't know yet. Based on what I see, as far as the motive go, what's the motive? Because he made a diss song? Where's this diss song at? Because there's been plenty of diss songs with Big U that use his name. You know what I'm saying? And he can say, reference, well, I didn't kill him. He made up this song and said my name in the song.
And the craziest part about all this is, bro, you known for getting at niggas that make diss songs about you. So it's not a surprise that this young man made a diss song about you and then you got on that. Now, who thought that you would actually smoke him for a diss song is crazy as hell. Because, like, bro, what's going on? You could have whooped his ass. Like, even if then you could have had words, like, it's a song, gang. People be throwing their lives away over the stupidest shit. A nigga made a diss song about you. Like, even the Yo Gotti Young Dolph shit. Dolph made a diss song about Gotti. So he said, yeah, I'm gonna get your ass. His brother. I almost said sister child, Young Dolph. I ain't in that, so I ain't gonna disrespect. But his brother basically put a hit out on Dolph, and then that ended up getting you killed.
Then the murder weapon. Where's the murder weapon at? No weapon. Then they can't place him at the scene of the murder. They have blank spots. They're assuming he was in this vicinity at this time when his phones were off. They couldn't ping his phones to the murder. You know what I'm saying? They can't place him at location. I think he beat the murder. So my point in bringing up this murder, Rayshawn Williams, Big U has said, and I got all the receipts, I won't release them yet because they're waiting on some more stuff from dude. Out his own mouth, I'm not worried about that murder. I wasn't the one to put the trigger. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Crazy as hell, bro. I just don't be understanding, but he thinks he gonna get off for whatever reason. I don't think he gonna get off, bro. I think they gonna nail you to the cross with this one, no Diddy, because nigga, it's going down. It ain't really no other way from here but down. Like, you're done. You're fucked. And he worried about who pulled the trigger. If he the trigger man, he the trigger man. It don't matter who the trigger man is, bro. You're involved with this shit. It don't matter if you're the trigger man or you're the guy that sent the text, sent the money. It doesn't matter. This is a RICO case. So unless you can prove without reasonable doubt that you were not involved with this shit, then you're done. And you have facts that have video evidence and proof that you were involved with this shit heavily. You're going down, gang. It doesn't matter what's going on. They got enough evidence to charge you on a Fed case, RICO. Like, even with Thug, they had a lot of evidence. They just led it wrong. They did a lot of stupid ass shit. They was trying to lead through the music because that was the only thing they had. This ain't no music shit. But he's still taking it to trial, man. He's not gonna cop out because I feel like if he cops out, then everybody gonna say he a snitch. And niggas would rather die in jail before get called a snitch for whatever reason as a grown ass man. I don't understand. Hey, that's what's up with you, bro. You wanna sing like a bird and goddamn go to jail for the rest of your life? Cool. Hey, on them damn jail calls, doing too much and saying too much. That's the problem. Y'all old niggas be preaching all this gangster shit, be doing the softest shit in the world. I don't be getting it, man. I really don't.